Alright, gang, we are back with a lot less thunder and lightning, a couple power outages, and you know, other stuff that happened. So let's get into puzzle it over, finish the syrup out the way, and then take a look at all the other goodies. So this one here's the charge tile stuff, and so Jubilee, she makes charge tiles at the start of the battle with her yellow ability. Um, she can make charge tiles with her I think her green, but that relies on us to have special tiles on the board, and then her purple will do tile conversion, meaning it'll take a whatever selected 3x3 sets of tiles that she did, and she'll randomly change them into different colors. And oh yeah, her green ability also stuns as well. Thanos, on the other hand, his blue passive will destroy any, well, remove any enemy special tiles on the board. Well, strike, attack, and protect tiles more specifically. His black does team damage. It'll do more damage if our team happens to have any heroes. And then his green destroys 32 tiles on the board randomly. So, yeah. So, what we want is charge tiles. So, let's see here. Earlier, I know I used the 3 stars, so we'll use, well, let's use Wolverine since I didn't use him, but I know I used Loki and Prowler. And then we'll get some charge tile users. No, not the 5-star version of Thor. But we'll use the 4-star version of Thor. We'll use her, and then we'll use where is my boy at? Throg. I know, there he is. And then I guess we'll boost blue. Why not? I said Jubilee. Boom. There it is. Alright, let's go here. Yeah, Roman Candle, heart of the team. Yeah, that's gonna hurt a little bit. That's what I really wanted to match. Mad Titan's Mercy, blow up the board a little bit. That's perfectly fine. Boom, there's that. Now we're at least guaranteed to get a charge tile each time on the board. Alright, it's time for us to go airborne for some number of turns. Light show does a little conversion. That blows up the board a little bit more. There's Vicious Determination. And now because she's at lower health than her allies, yeah, all Jubilee shenanigans will happen. That'll get blown up. But yeah, the idea is sound. I just didn't have enough stuff on the board, so we'll run it back with them. And then we're gonna switch it up and we're gonna go with Thanos. Now, I have an alternative team that definitely will work. It just requires me to it's not gonna be that much finessing. Again, I don't mind them matching those green tiles down there. Alright, let me turn Jubilee off for a couple turns. See, I was hoping I could get one of those zip zap zop tiles to go off. Maximize my potential with all those charge tiles. Alright, there we go. Now what I don't want to do is I don't want to fire off yellow again. Well, at least Throg's yellow, because then it'll destroy all those charge tiles on the board. We kind of don't want to do that. And there we go. Much simple solution there. Alright, puzzle it over. Friendly attack tiles when they're matched away deal damage. On our turn, tiles have an increased chance to be black. So Medusa is gonna heal anytime that we match. Well, let's rewind it back. Storm will make attack tiles on black. I mean, whoa, she'll, with her black ability, which costs 9. Yeah, Hailstorm is 9. Yeah, it's either 9 or 10. But I know it requires at least 3 matches for it to do its thing. And then Medusa, whenever those attack tiles from Storm is made, she will heal their team for however many strike, attack, or protect tiles were matched. But if we start matching our attack tiles, then she will give her team AP in one of the 6 one of the 6 colors in the game, because that's at level 5. And then Medusa will create an entanglement tile on her red ability, so it's a countdown tile. If it does damage like an attack tile at the end of each turn. And if it's matched away, then she creates 2 attack tiles. And then her standout ability is her purple ability. Does a board shuffle. Swaps the number of tiles on the board. And then if they happen to be strike, attack, or protect tiles in that conversion, then she'll convert those there to strike, attack, or protect tiles for her. And then Storm has a little bit of a board shape with her green and her yellow as well. Alright, so since we need attack tiles, let's force multiply this here a little bit. Carnage, we'll go with Polaris, and then to another team, since we gotta deal with black, let's use Cloak and Dagger since they make attack tiles too. So once Carnage starts his conversion, software version 7.0, then we got everybody doing their thing. Cause there's Alien Instincts, there's that. Those will convert all those attack tiles there. I'll make even more attack tiles. Again, there's the heal for them. That's it. Now, if we need more attack tiles, all we have to do is allow them to match ours, and you know, go from there. Now again, if Medusa happens to oh, nope, never mind. She just downed herself. Okay, cool. Thank you, Polaris. Alright, pause it over. Final round. This one here was the nodes that always annoyed me. So enemy projectiles, if they're matched away, deal damage to them. Prevent all other damage dealt by allies. And then on our turn, increase those tiles have an increased chance to be yellow. So Professor X, we seen him in action earlier. He will make strike, attack, and protect tiles whenever one of his allies fires off a power. Luke Cage will do it with his yellow, but there's two caveats behind it. One, he has to have a special tile. Well, no, he fortifies, and he'll make a protect tile if Iron Fist happens to be an ally. So there's your caveat right there. And also too, anytime we fire off a power, Luke Cage makes a protect tile, and then Iron Fist will take those protect tiles that Luke Cage will create, make those strike tiles with his black ability. Green will feed into the black for 9, and then his blue will create some strike tiles on the board. It'll become fortified if there's at least 2 or more. Alright, so we gotta force them to have protect tiles. So there's that, and then get Eddie Brock Venom, because that's who I usually use on this node here. The reason why we got Gamora, pretty much for her stun. So Professor's got to go first, because I do remember that much there. Again, Eddie won't be able to activate anything until we get some protect tiles on the board, either from them, or if we happen to do some stuff with our good friend, what's his face, Loki. We'll take that, do a little bit of a board shake real quick, see what we get. Alright, that's gonna fortify all their tiles there. That's perfectly okay. Kinda wish I had some healing going on, but at Lethal Protector doesn't work. That's gonna hurt a little bit more, but it's alright. Blind Spot puts the Professor in the background, but that's alright. Alright, now we're gonna let's convert some well, probably shouldn't have did that there now. That hurts. Blow up the board. Okay, well, Gamora's gone, Venom's gone, so yeah. Yeah, that was pretty much a wrap right there. Alright, run it back, cause I made a mistake converting those tiles, cause I forgot. Yeah, Loki. Yeah. Not that. I take that back. I wouldn't say I forgot. It's more like, yeah. We kind of need those tiles there on the board to have any fighting chance, to say the least. All right, shuffle up the board. Again, let Luke fire off of power. That's gonna get converted. That's alright. Into a fortified projectile. Again, that's alright. The important thing is this here. If we can manipulate the Professor into putting his, well, fortified tile in a fair place, but Professor don't believe in fighting fair. Take that there. Let's see. Let's fire off illusions, because again, I want cheap powers to activate. Cool. Luke's out in front. That's perfect. Alright. Far off Deadliest Woman, so Luke can continue to do his thing. That gets fortified. That hurts a little bit. Go this way. Alright, Loki should do some stuff. We blow up the board a little bit, see what we get. Alright, Professor's gone. Pull up the board again, see what we get. I'm trying to get rid of those pesky fortified tiles, that's what I'm doing. And I'm trying to make sure that venom is still in the fight. That should hurt a little bit, or a whole lot. Alright. Alright, let's switch to Iron Fist now. That's not what we want, Danny. I might have to figure out a way to get rid of that them fortifications, cause that's always nasty too. But again, run it back. Let's run here. Black here, green, whatever. Let's see if we could just stop Luke Cage from getting all those pesky yellow tiles. I know, I said I wanted him to stop getting those pesky yellow tiles, but let's go this way. Because we hero for hire will activate. Oh no, that's right, because Iron Fist isn't an active ally. There we go. Or, okay, yeah, he actually is. Okay. That's just my mistake. Cool, that's all I wanted you to do. Again, Deadliest Woman does not work here because the auto, they had to turn off the auto win in that situation there. Again, all we want to do again, fire off cheap powers. Hope this stuff gets matched. Again, cheap focus doesn't matter. Let's go this way to ensure that we at least get some projectiles on the board still. Thank you, Iron Fist. It's like your service will not be forgotten. Alright, there's one down. Alright. As long as I don't fire off trickery, we're fine. Alright, cool. Professor, you can be stunned for a while. Alright, now for the professor not to activate his purple ability. Can't activate your purple ability if you don't have any purple tiles on the board. That should hurt a little bit, a bunch of fiddle faddle. Say, yep, falling right into the trap. That's fine, because they got a match it their way anyways. As long as we get another match there, boom. Again, Heroes for Hire will start the fortification process. Again, just want to blow some stuff up real quick. Again, keep the pressure going. Thanks, Luke. Again, flood the board up a little bit. Kind of really wanted Loki to match away one of these tiles here, but it's all good. And that does us no good. Alright. So we got 2/3 of this here down. So Gamora, you can stay, you can stay. We just now need a third person now. Let me see here. No, I can't use Morbius because we kind of want them to have projectiles. Not so much Craven, because I mean, yes, oh, excuse me. Those tiles happen to get the damage reduced, but it doesn't do us any good. Can't really bring in. Well, I could bring in Vulture to do a stun. But again, strategy's still the same. That hasn't changed. Get rid of Iron Fist so that Luke can't have any fortified tiles. Well, add a 1 in. Yep, there we go. Somebody was getting stunned, or Professor can take all the yellow. Circling prey, cool. Now again, Heroes for Hire can't. Now I'm actually going to stun the Professor. And that's gonna stun Luke. Do a little bit of a board shake real quick. Then this is gonna give him that extra fortification here. They'll match that, do a little damage to themselves. At least the professor was stunned, so yay. Well, somebody's gotta eat it. Literally somebody's got to eat it, so why not Vulture? Circling Prey, because we'll be able to get AP in just a second. Alright, there's one down. Rats. And that's fortified, and there's nothing I can do about that. Boop. Retreat again. Again, this is the one that always gives everybody some trouble. It's not just me, so it's not one of those things that you can cheese away either. Where oh man, I got I got this ability and this ability and this ability and boom, cheese it away. Nah, you can't necessarily do it like that. Wish we could though, but get airborne. Add defender popped up on the wrong set of tiles. Oh well, they got corrected. Let's stun first. Bunch of Fiddle Faddle is not gonna hurt us too much. That's just so we can get as many projectiles as we can on the board. Keep him stunned. Again, we don't need Vulture to go airborne just yet. Okay, Luke, now I gotta stun you. Incapacitate him again. Now we can send Vulture airborne. Stun, oh, yeah, stun the professor while we're at it. Still board control now. Blow up the board a little bit. Blow it up again. One more time for good measure. Cool, we'll take this match 5. Get him airborne. Heroes for hire. Won't matter too much because again, Iron Fist is currently incapacitated. Speaking of incapacitated, well, Luke's currently preoccupied. Would try and do a board shake, but I don't want to blow the board up too much. Because we're already in some control. Go that way. Fire off Deadliest Woman. So the Professor can't get that. Get a little bit of a stun. See if we can manipulate the board a little bit. Oh yeah, this is gonna manipulate the board a lot. Because Luke's gonna take all that red there. He's gonna fortify some of those tiles. A bunch of Fiddle again, we know that's not gonna hurt us too much. Alright. Vulture gets airborne. That's more tiles for us. Heroes for hire will hurt a little bit more now. Now it's just a matter of blowing up the board to where we can manipulate it to where we get enough yellow, enough tiles to be about our business. Almost done. Stun Luke. Pop the tiles. Get 2 there. Boom, 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 boom. So what was that? 3-4 times. But the puzzle gauntlet is now complete. And so that was all together we're recording. That was under 2 hours. Plus delays and all that there. So as we always do, puzzle gauntlet, guaranteed opportunity. Well, an opportunity for guaranteed 4 stars. The featured ones for the event. The Avengers Tower for this puzzle gauntlet featured 3 stars. Your random assortment of 3 stars as well as basic support tokens, Red ISO 8, 2 stars, all that good stuff. As I always do. Open up 3. You know, keep it even Steven. Alright, cool. So that means we get to save that there for another time, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, we'll take a look at the support store here, and I got a whole bunch to open. I wish we had a open all button, but that's neither here nor there. So support tokens for this puzzle gauntlet: Ancestral Plains, Atlantis, Carol's Communicator, Chewie, Corvus Glaive, Every Mob, the newest one, Gamma Rays, Hope Summers, Krakoa, Pocket Radio, Shuri's Lab, Spider Sense, Taskmaster Sword, Stepford Cuckoos, Carol Core, Vanessa Fisk, Wasp Gauntlets, and Victorious. Ones that you probably want to make your game a whole lot better. Atlantis, Carol's Communicator, and Taskmaster Sword with Shuri's Lab, you know, being down there as well as far as AP generation. So yeah, let's see what we. I mean, it's gonna be a bunch of duplicate tokens anyway, so I'll get it all the way down to 15 because you know I want it. I want a nice odd number now. Cause I've been pulling a lot of basic support tokens from various sources in the game, knowing fully that like any red ISO 8 that I get is pretty much worthless for me at this point because I don't have enough supports at higher levels to generate any anything. So there's that. I got another Carol's Communicator, cool. Let's see what the advanced support gives us. Something I already got, so yay. Alright, Avengers Tower. Let's take a look at that there, and then we'll take a look at the Super Summer Store, and there's that. Alright, Avengers Tower. So we've seen this here in action a little bit at a level 4, so it's one of the old school. Oh my goodness. Old school supports. So it's got 5 levels, 5 individual levels, as well as our synergy perk. So we'll take a look at synergy perk. If you equip it to Iron Man, then there's a 70, well, you might as well say 72% chance, almost 72% chance to convert 2 basic tiles to red. So that helps out a lot. It's like, especially if you're you got him paired up with Shang-Chi, or if you're doing other shenanigans. It's like, because it works with any version of Iron Man 40, Hulkbuster, or if for some odd reason you want to put it on Iron Man Mark 46, you can do that there. So rank 1, start of the battle, say just about a 49% chance to gain 2 yellow AP. Whenever the supported character makes a match, fortified, friendly special tile. So again, that comes in handy with Iron Man's recharge, because if you don't want to accidentally match away any of those yellow tiles. At rank 3, match 4 or greater, create a protect tile. At rank 4, red base match damage is increased, and at rank 5, whenever a friendly powers fire, has a chance to gain 2 AP in your strongest color. So, is that what I'm expecting? I'm expecting the 3s. So just get that there out of the way. What would I prefer? Would prefer a 5, but that's not happening. Alright, Super Summer. This is kind of funny to say the least. So Jean Grey, she's Summers in name only. Well, they should have had the 5-star Cyclops if you wanted to do a Super Summer. Captain America, the first Avenger, Super Soldier. So there's that. Again, Phoenix because she's hot, and then I guess Old Man Logan, to getting fit for the summer or whatever. This store here I wouldn't pull for, at least in terms of 5 stars. But as far as the odds go for your Other characters: America Chavez, Ant-Man, Captain Marvel, Deadpool, Ghost Rider, Jean Grey, Karnak, Medusa, Moon Knight, Nick Fury, Thor, Wolverine. Um, that's really for the, well, for some of the future events that's going on. So if you need someone for the class of 2013 PvP that's going on, bankable odds for X-Force Wolverine. Though I have a sneaking suspicion you're probably going to need Jean Grey, Wolverine, and Silver Surfer for one of the other PvP events that's going on um, throughout the off season. So like I said, class of 2013 going on right now. Event Wars, I mean, it's your standard stuff, but here, you know, got your original characters that were in the game to begin with. Though I think what they should have did for one step further, just give everybody their old classic abilities, meaning Doctor Doom as say as a 140 with 2 powers, as well as Loki with 2 powers, with only trickery and his purple ability, because he didn't have a green ability. Same with Ragnarok. Ragnarok was a 2 ability character. Uh, Godlike power and his red ability. And his godlike power back in the day, man, that was just stupid. A 2 AP move. Um, let's see here. Now, if you want to run it back classic, yeah, it was Punisher. Punisher and Black Widow, man, they held me down for a while. Because Black Widow, she could true heal, but again, that's me reminiscing about the past of Marvel Puzzle Quest. So yeah, so that's that. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back at it again Monday for the double crash of the Titans. So 2 legendary tokens for the price of 1. Be excellency at fellow human beings. Get into the alliance event. Help out your alliance as much as you can. And again, like I said, we'll catch y'all on Monday. Peace.